everyone, Jessica here. Welcome to my first video tutorial for 2019. Today I'll be sharing this really simple butterfly card featuring a surprise pop-up mechanism. We'll be using watercolor wings. It's definitely one of my all-time favorites, and because it's a 3-step stamp set, you can really experiment and play with the inks and color combinations. For my base image, I'm using VersaMagic Pixie Dust. Generally, for stamp layering, you want to use your lightest shade for the base image or the stamp with the largest area. Then you'll work towards your darker shades. That way, you'll end up with using your darkest ink on the details or the highlight areas. I'm also using my Stamparatus tool. It makes using layering stamps very easy because I don't have to line up the stamps every single time. And if I want to double stamp to get a better or fuller coverage, I can always just ink up my stamp, knowing that it will stamp at the exact position as last time. Another great thing about this stamping tool is that it actually comes with 2 plates, and you can utilize each of the 4 sides so you actually get 4 surfaces to work with. Here I'm flipping over my first plate so I can stamp the second layer with VersaMagic Pink Grapefruit. For the final layer, I'm using VersaFine Clair in Glamorous, and it's hands down my favorite color in the entire VersaFine Clair line. It's so pretty. No, but seriously, I've been dying to try the VersaFine Clairs, and I'm really enjoying their ink properties and their vibrancy. I'm hoping to do an ink review sometime soon, so stay tuned for that. After stamping, we're just going to use the coordinating die to cut out the butterflies. Oops, one more thing, we have to stamp the body. But it's better to leave this step after die cutting though, because that way you can ensure that none of the body is going to be cut off. For the sentiment, I'm using Delicata in Golden Glitz. It's my first time using any inks from the Delicata line, and I have to say that I'm very impressed by the performance. It is a pigment ink, so you can also use it on dark cardstock. After layering for a couple of times, you'll get a really good impression, and the metallic shine is just fantastic. It actually matches the shade of my metallic paint, so I'm going to add on some ink splatters. I also stamped the small butterflies with the same colors of ink, and now we're ready to make the pop-up element. The small butterflies measure 2 inches exactly, so we're just going to score at 1 inch mark in the middle. Then I'm going to use the on-point glue to adhere the butterflies together. And here you have a string of butterflies. Now you can decide where you want to place them on the card. A tip to adhering the butterflies is to apply adhesive on one side and then fold them up, apply adhesive on the other end, and then fold the card down. And now this simple and fun card is finished. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you are interested in color combinations using VersaFine Clair, VersaMagic, and Memento inks, be sure to check my other video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.